So the same in what we're about to do, which is we're going to do a method of dividing our mind into 4. We're going to be practicing love, and we're going to practice it in a way that helps us build stability and equality in the way we think about others. So we're going to start by developing love towards ourselves. Then we're going to develop love for someone easy to love. Have you got someone easy to love in your life? Could be a pet, could be a child, could be a teacher, someone who you feel it's easy to love, a good friend, a character, no, not a character on a TV show, no. Someone real, someone that you can easily generate that feeling of love for. Remember, we want to work with that feeling of love. And then the next person is someone neutral, someone we don't actually care too much about. Someone who we don't have any hatred towards, someone we don't have any positive feeling towards, someone quite neutral in our life. Could be like someone we see down at the shops, someone we see walking a dog, the bus driver, whatever. So that we can see that even when we're not invested in that person, like we are with ourselves or with that easy to love person, when we're not invested in that person, we can still generate a mind of love. And the last person is that difficult person, the enemy, the someone who is hard to love. So what we're doing is we're moving from this position of easy love. Most of the time it's pretty easy to love ourselves. Sometimes it can be really challenging. Most of the time, we have this feeling of care for ourselves, concern for ourselves, our well-being. We start from that place. We go to a place that's quite easy, someone we love. We go to a neutral person, and then we go to a difficult person. And this method of practicing metta bhavana was recorded by the Acharya Buddhaghosa, who wrote commentaries on the Buddhist texts 1,500 years after the Buddha. And this is quite a popular way of practicing metta. Have many of you done it before? Yes? No? Some? Yeah. So we're going to give that a go. Any questions? And so for that time when it comes to that difficult person, have you already got your difficult person in mind? I bet you have, right? Just one. Just one difficult person at a time. When it comes time to that difficult person, when we have to think about them, just recall some of the strategies I just shared with you about looking at other good qualities that they might have. And again, if you're the kind of person who does have difficulty accepting parts of yourself or loving yourself, then you can also try that technique too. If you think, oh, I'm just a loser with no friends, but I'm really good at Excel spreadsheets or collecting stamps or whatever it is. Focus on the good stuff, right? Yeah? So, and remember that we've already directed some love to you as part of our practice today. So you're worthy of love. You've already got some love from us, and that should make you love yourself a little bit more too. So we'll do just half an hour of practice, and then we'll have some questions, answers. Then we'll do like a little group photo session or something, and we'll finish up by 5. Okay, so no pressure. This is just another meditation, another stage, another part of our growth. And if you don't get that feeling of love coming up, it's okay. We just keep working with it slowly. And so close your eyes. We'll give ourselves a few minutes to settle in, coming back to that place of relaxation, of calm, giving ourselves a little while to develop that mindfulness that will help us. So once again, we'll begin our practice of love. Allow yourself that smile on your face. Allow your mind to smile too. A happy heart. Allow yourself to feel. To experience. Give yourself permission. And remember that you are a good person. That you do have many good qualities. You do. You're a good person. You have many good qualities. And you are deserving of love. You are deserving of happiness. All beings yearn for happiness. It's an act of love to give happiness. And so recite again those words to to yourself, may I be happy. May I be happy. May I be happy. And you mean it. You want it. Yes, I want to be happy, truly happy. And your heart opens and melts with love for yourself. May I be happy. May I be happy. May I be happy. And as you say these words to yourself, just see if there's not a little feeling that comes along with that thought, with those words. It's a feeling of warmth, safety, friendliness, care. It's a feeling of love, of kindness. You feel it in your body, in your mind. It feels good. It feels good to love yourself. It feels good to be happy. So you smile. You allow yourself to feel that love, that kindness, that care. To feel that feeling to grow. May I be happy. May I be happy. May I be happy. And this feeling of love we share this now with someone who we care for, who is easy to love, someone who is alive, who is not our romantic partner, just someone who it's easy to get a good feeling in our heart towards, to sustain that feeling of love that we have for ourselves. And now we transfer to them, thinking, may they be happy. May they be happy. May they be happy. And we share our love with them. Equaling our love for them with our love for ourselves. Just the same. I love them just as much as I love myself. Just like me, they long to be happy. I give them this love. May they be happy. feels good to share that love. You smile. And now we turn that love towards a neutral person, someone we don't really know, a stranger, an acquaintance, someone in the office, the post person, the delivery driver, the cafe worker. So many neutral people who we don't really care too much about. But just like me, just like my dear ones, this person is deserving of love. They're deserving of happiness. And so, give them this love. Wish them this thought. May they be happy, just like me. May they be happy, just like my dear ones. May they be happy. The same level of love for myself, for my dear ones. Now I give to this neutral person, and I mean it. May they be happy. And that love is steady, stable. If it starts to fade, a gentle nudge, the love returns stronger. It's equal between you, your dear one, and that neutral person. And now, that love can embrace a difficult person. That love is strong. That love is deep. That love is beyond yourself. It is vast and limitless. It can include all, even challenging people. And so we can give this love to that difficult person. Because we know all beings long for happiness. We know, just like me, all beings are deserving of love. So we allow ourselves to give this love to them. May they be happy. May they be happy. May they be happy. You feel your hate, your anger, your resentment it shatters and fades, overwhelmed by this love. May they be happy. May they be happy. May they be happy. And we see that that love that we have for ourselves is the same love that we have for dear ones, for neutral people, and even our enemies. There's just love. Love without boundaries, without discrimination. Just love without qualification, without resentment or ill will. There's just love. And this love is for all living beings everywhere. For all living beings. Allow your mind to embrace the universe, filling it with love, thinking, may all beings everywhere be happy. May all beings everywhere be happy. May all beings everywhere be happy.